Hi, Eric Wilson here, independent licensed mechanic with 30 years of experience. In the next 6 to 7 minutes, I'm going to show you the inside story on this 2017 Audi Q7 so you can make yourself an informed decision. Now, first of all, on coming in on the front right tire, you got about 60 to 70% tread and all-season radio, so lots and lots of tread. This coming behind the front right tire, this is the right outer tie rod, and it's the most critical part in the whole car because it's the only thing that holds the wheel to the steering. It is tight. The lower ball joint, and there's two of them, 1, 2, and both of them are tight. This holds the wheel to the chassis. Your inner tire, your outer CV boot, a little harder to see there, but okay, a little harder to see, but it okay, yeah. There you go. It's full of grease, and if it was ripped, you'd see it right away. So it's good and dry. The outer CV boot, here you go. Okay, a little harder to see. Your outer CV boot, sorry. Yeah, there you go. Your outer CV boot, again, full of grease, and if it was ripped, you'd see it right away. So that's good and dry. In fact, speaking of dry, I don't see any leaks under here whatsoever. Now, your front brakes, you've got about 30,000 K left, lots and lots of brakes left. Your air suspension is intact, no leaks that I can see. Okay, your right upper ball joints, and there's two of them, 1 and 2. Both of them are tight, intact. Your air suspension is good to go. No leaks, no issues with that. Okay, now coming in on the front left tire, again about 70 to 80% tread and all-season radio, so lots and lots of tread. Coming behind the front left tire, you've got your outer tie rod is tight. Your lower ball joints, 1 and 2, is good to go. Your outer CV boot, a little harder to see there, but I'll get a shot here. You see, good and dry. Your inner CV boot, a little harder to see. It is good and dry as well. So leak-wise, suspension-wise, brake-wise on the left side, I don't see any issues so far. Okay, your upper ball joints on the left side, the 1 and 2, both tight. Your air suspension system is intact and no issues. You got really clean rotors as well, so this is good. You got these brakes will last you a long time. Okay, coming into the left rear tire, you've got about the same as the front, about 30,000 K left on the front on your rear brakes there. You got lots of brakes. Your tread on your tires is very, about a little bit less on the rear than on the front, but definitely about 60% tread left there. Yeah, so all's good as far as that goes. Now, these are your catalytic converters, and the problem is they're getting stolen so easily. What happens, they reach in here, they just go cut, and they go cut, and then you've lost yourself about $2,000 to replace these cats because they got to be welded back in again. Now, I've got a simple solution, a cat theft protection system. It's free. Doesn't cost you a penny. All you have to do, if you buy the vehicle, ask the dealer. He'll hook you up with me. I'll install it and shut them down before it even happens. Believe me, I don't want to be welding these back in for you. It's too much work and too much money. So ask the dealer, they'll be able to help. Your suspension system in the back is tight. I don't see any issues. I don't see any leaks in this thing at all. Okay, on the right rear tire, same thing, about 60 to 70% tread. Yeah, lots and lots of good tread. Brakes, 30,000 K. Yeah, not seeing any issues under this car whatsoever. Okay, with the motor running, you've only got 174.56 K. I gotta close the door here. Okay. Okay, and your AC is blowing cold. No cracks in your windshield. All right. No check engine lights. So what I'm going to do now is take you out and show you the condition of the motor. Okay, with the motor running, I am not hearing anything of any concern in that motor whatsoever. In fact, I'm not seeing anything in this car of any concern. No leaks, suspension is tight, tires are up, brakes are not new, they're very, very close to it. Yeah, so my estimation is that I don't see any issues, none whatsoever. Now, the other thing I want to say is that not only is the dealer prepared to give you the free catalytic theft protection, but also a free 10% fuel saving device. I've been using it for 20 years and it never fails. It's simple, I put it on, it doesn't cost you a penny. Just ask the dealer and I can help you with all of that. Thank you very much.